So did y'all watch the Oprah special that they heavily advertised? Had her featured on Jimmy Kimmel before it dropped. Like, did y'all watch it? Because I didn't. I'm not interested. I already know when they're trying to coax something, plan something, put it right in your face, get you prepared, and it just screamed that for me because it was a little too obvious for me that there was something else, like I added something onto that. So I didn't even watch it. But I did post on my community tab this morning because it's just been repeating in my mind, industry plant, talking about Oprah. So I said, well, if I can't get it off my mind, then it must be something that needs to come out. So I posted it this morning. But, there's additional information coming through. So I said, well, let me just record it, make a video and be done with it. I just heard this is the last we're not going to hear. But as far as Oprah is concerned, her being an industry plant, like it's easy. Like, how is she a billionaire? How is she not wed? She never married. So there's something about her preserving something like to herself, because I don't feel she wants to get other people involved because she knows what her mission is. Her mission is to coax. COAX. She's been doing it since she's been on TV with her own personal twist on things, meaning the Oprah show. She could talk about what she wants. She got the magazine. She's a producer. She can make movies. She's a writer. She's an author. She can do these things. Like, she's naturally equipped. I don't know if it's etherically, whatever she has flowing through her astrology chart, she's able to do this. And of course, whoever the higher ups are, she's in that position. And I heard limelight just now. She's in the position to be able to do so because she's going to garner a lot of attention. No, she's not really anything to look at, but that should further let you know that she's a plant. Like, it's something unique about her, and they're absolutely taking advantage of this opportunity to have someone like Oprah, number one, push your products. That's fine. Celebrities do it all the time. Great. Number two, have that ability to be able to bring people in. Now, that is not common. Star seeds, and I believe Oprah is one. I believe she is tapped in. A lot of celebrities are, but I don't know if they know it or not. But that's how they gain that notoriety, is because they do have a special quality about them that people see the light in them and are just guided towards them. I feel like that's what a star is, a celebrity anyway. So with Oprah, I was already thinking before the program, like, what is she pushing? Is she, because they announced that she severed her ties with weight. What was the weight loss? Not Jenny Craig, whoever it was, whatever it was. I know y'all know, everybody knows. I just can't, it escapes my mind right now. But she parted ways with them. So I said, dang, that's perfect timing. So right before she's about to have this special, she announces that she's done with, the weight loss program that she was so heavily a part of for so many years, and probably made them a lot of money. I think each stock was around $1 million or something like that. It's crazy. So I was like, that's definitely a strategic move. So I'm like, well, what's next? So I was thinking Oprah's going to get on here and start, vouching for another product. And what I'm hearing after the fact of the show, just from the commentary, is that she didn't even announce that she was partnering with anyone. I feel furthermore what this leads up to, and it, time will tell because it's something. I feel that with the food crisis, the prices, what do they call that? X something. I can't think of the word, y'all. When the prices of food go up, we're already, our nation is already at some sort of signs of disparity and also to come. And usually around election time, people don't want to spend money. I get that. But I feel like we're being coaxed into possibly losing weight so that we won't have to take or hoard groceries from those who need it. It's sounding very war specific, like going through a depression or a recession, because we've been in a recession, believe it or not, for since the last 4 years. But how it was presented to me just now, which caused me to get on record or to present it to you all verbally, is if you have like your higher ups, they're now concerned about, will we have food to eat? Are we going to have food to eat when all of this goes down? Because possibly they're already being, led with their charts and their graphs, what it's going to look like in 10 years and what are their children and grandchildren and great grandchildren going to go through. So they're already trying to make plans ahead of time so that when there is a disparity on food, we as a people who, I heard a stat this morning on The View, they say 40% of Americans are overweight. They're trying to go ahead and get that number down so that we're not hungry. So we're not taking all of the food. We're not going to be stealing food. We're not going to be taking from others. While these people who are planning out their children's lives right now, they won't have to worry about there being a problem with them eating. So that's what was just shown to me. So with this whole weight loss thing, I wanted to call it an epidemic just now because that's what I heard. So everybody being on Ozempic is like the number one like trend word for weight loss. Oh, that must be the Ozempic. When they see people like celebrities lose a huge amount of weight in a short amount of time, it's automatically Ozempic. But there are other drugs, but they're really for diabetics. So it all has to do with pharmaceuticals. How does it always come back to the medical trade industry? How? Yeah. Welcome to America. Anyway, y'all, I hope this helps.